So my name is Patty. I've had multiple shoulder surgeries. I've had 3 on my left shoulder. And I just ended up here by chance. And I saw just like a little advertisement that said we carry stem cell. And I was just like, wow, I have to do this. I had been looking into stem cell injections already, and I was actually looking into going out of the country because in the US it's hard to find. So when I was like, wow, this is close to home, and I don't have to leave the country, I don't have to, just do any planning, I signed up on the spot. I didn't think about it twice. I actually wish I would have done the stem cell before my surgery. I feel like it probably could have prevented me getting a 3rd surgery. Unfortunately, like I said, it's hard to find good stem cells in the US. So I had my 3rd surgery, did PT for about 6 months, and I plateaued, and I ended up here. I did the stem cell injection, and within 3 weeks, I started moving forward again. Even my physical therapist was like, oh, the stem cell helped you so much. She's like, you did the right thing. Because there was a little hesitation as far as how much help I will get, given that I already had the surgery. So I guess that was the only apprehension that I had. I was just like, is this really going to help me? But I had done the research and seen how many people were helped, that I said, I'm going to try it. I lose nothing. And I've had multiple brain surgeries, so I'm prone to having migraines. The day that I came in to get my injection, I had a headache, I want to say, for about 3 to 4 days. I don't remember exactly how long. Within 15 minutes after getting the injection in my shoulder, in my muscle, just in the muscle, it wasn't in the joint, it wasn't intravenous, I want to say within 15 minutes, my headache dropped from like a 7 to a 2. It was almost completely gone. And I was like, wow, my head doesn't hurt that much anymore. And since I got the stem cell injection, I did continue PT. The physical therapy, like I said, my physical therapist was just like, wow, like we're moving in the right direction. So I feel like the stem cell injection and the physical therapy, had I not gotten the stem cell injection, I don't think I would have moved forward. I don't think I would have made the progress that I made. Like I said, not only did it help me with my shoulder and my recovery, but it also helped me with my headaches. And that was just a bonus. So the biggest change that I noticed since I got the stem cell injection is the use of my arm. Anytime I engaged my muscles, I was in pain. It would just flare up. I couldn't even hold my cell phone with this hand without being in pain. So to me, the biggest change is that I can use my arm. I couldn't really use my arm. My limitation was so much that I couldn't just do like everyday regular things without being in pain. Not even an hour. I'm out of here within like half an hour. I get to go home and continue life, which was convenient. I didn't have to worry about booking a flight, finding a hotel. So working with Infant Medical Group, I felt like I was like one of the girls. I was so welcomed. Everyone is so friendly. Dr. G, she was awesome. She answered every question that I had. She wasn't pressuring me. And Jamie, she's been following up on me. It's been maybe a year since I got the stem cell injection, and she'll still check in on me periodically just to see how I'm doing. Jamie's been there. So if she's only a text message away. If I need anything, even not stem cell related, I can just text her and she'll answer. So, like I said, I just feel very welcomed here. Like I'm one of the girls. Like I work here. It's worth investing in yourself and your health.